Hi there, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about Will's return to Hollyoaks.
Previously on 24.
Okay, cool, so this may contain a couple of spoilers if you haven't seen if you haven't seen Hollyoaks up to date at the moment. Before I get started, I'd like to ask you guys to continue to send in your Q&A questions to me. I've got through 14 parts so far, pretty good. Yeah, all you have to do is go to my channel. Yeah, basically come out of this video, go to my channel, basically just click on my name. Click on the About tab in the channel, you'll see like home and videos and playlists and stuff. Then click on the About tab, look at the topics that send me Q&A questions and video suggestions on, or video suggestions. And you'll see the send message button there, just type your video suggestion or Q&A questions in there. And you can send me them through that way. Or you can also comment them to me in a video, just drop a comment in any of the videos in my channel, and I will see it. And you can type your Q&A questions and video suggestions in that way. You can also contact me through Twitter at IamMatty1994. The link's in the About tab in the channel to my Twitter page. Just go to my Twitter page, excuse me, go to my Twitter page, follow me, I'll follow you back. You can direct message me your questions, or you can just tweet them to me. You can also contact me through Facebook. The link's also in the About tab in the channel. You can send me a Facebook message. Just go to my Facebook page and send me a Facebook message with your video suggestion or Q&A questions. You should also be able to email them to me as well. So yeah, those are your options for sending me Q&A questions and video suggestions. So yeah, send as many as you want. Yeah, I wanted to do this video, basically I think it was last week, we saw in one of the after credit scenes, Will basically, we saw him in this sort of unit, although we didn't see the unit properly, it was just sort of some room, and he was basically writing a letter to Dirk, and he basically said, you know, I've changed, come and see me, all that sort of stuff. Whether he has changed, we'll have to wait and see. He's probably still, as they called him, Creepy Will before. That's what his character was basically known as. That was like his character sort of nickname. Played by James Anterton. Anterton. I probably pronounced his surname wrong, but it's James. Brilliantly played by him. Is really good acting, especially towards the end of Will's storylines in the Hollyoaks Blast and everything like that, and then all the storylines with Texas, which was almost when we last saw him, which was about a year ago almost. Excuse me. So we haven't seen him for quite a while, but it'd be very interesting to see what they do with him, and very interesting to see when they bring him back and how much involvement he'll have in Dodger's storyline. Will he kill Dodger? Will they probably kill each other? They almost did in that Will versus Dodger storyline. They basically ended up fighting on the roof, and Will pretty much, he sort of fell off. He got Dodger to push him off, but he didn't. He basically said, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to like frame me for trying to kill you or whatever, which he was right. Dodger was right not to throw him off and that. And then basically he did actually break his legs after, which was kind of funny because the whole time he was pretending to be not able to walk. Basically, he ended up in a wheelchair, and then he started walking around, and people started to notice, and then yeah, he basically just stayed like that. And we find out he wasn't disabled the whole time. I think that's what it was, or his legs kind of got better basically. But towards the end of his storyline, he was able to walk again, and yeah, basically when he fell off the roof, he then couldn't actually walk again, which was pretty funny. And then Sam, if you all remember how she arrested him on suspicion of a bunch of different things. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do with him when they bring him back. I think it's really good they brought him back as well into the show. I remember that him, James himself, and Georgie pretty much left at the same time last year. They're both back in the show. I don't think he'll see everyone. Like, I don't think he'll see, like, he probably won't see Teresa, I don't think, although I could be wrong. But I doubt he'll see every single person he was involved with. He won't see Martha again, obviously, because Martha's not in Chester in Hollyoaks at the moment. She went to go and live with Lacey and her father, whatever. So yeah, it's very interesting to see what they do with him. To see when they bring him back. They said he's only coming back briefly. Kind of like they're doing with Finn as well. So it's good to see these characters being brought back for a little bit. And is he being brought back again to give Dodger his exit, or is that Nico's role? Because as I said before, you had Sunny come back to give Carmel her exit. You had Finn come back. He had a storyline with John Paul. It wasn't quite the same situation, but he had a storyline with John Paul. Then Finn had his exit. Of course, John Paul stayed in the show. Nico's been brought in to potentially give Dodger his exit, and now they've potentially brought Will back to give Dodger his exit. Whether they'll both be a part of it, we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure that a lot of the characters will have a heavy influence on Dodger's exit, including Maxine, Sienna, Teresa, obviously the little love sort of square at the moment. Then you've got Patrick, who of course will have some sort of influence, no doubt. Then you have Nico, you have Dirk, you've got maybe Cindy, you've got Will himself. So that's like eight. Yeah, it's 8 characters. So yeah, we'll have to see what they do with all this, all these characters that they have for their storylines. And yeah, it should be pretty exciting. Finished towards this year and the January storylines as well. And it gets me thinking: is Will going to be the hand-gloved killer in January? He could easily sneak out of the place where he's in at the moment. Maybe he got some lessons from Silas. We did see a little picture of Silas on his desk, and as we all know, Silas got his way out of the hospital wherever he was. Injured Dr. Browning in the process, which was funny. He's dead now. So is Will going to sneak himself out of the hospital just like Silas did? Maybe they've been in contact. It would be awesome to see Silas back as well, even if it's just for a brief stint, as they say. So what is Will going to be the cause of? We'll have to wait out and see. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. I've covered quite a lot of my thoughts on him. And yeah, my next video is going to be a discussion topic on Darren's new romance for 2015. It was announced by Robert Kirkman that he will have a new romance for next year, so I'll be talking about that. So as always, if you like this video, please thumb it up, please share it on your Facebook and Twitter. If you want to favourite it, please do that as well. Please like it up, yeah, please share it and favourite it on your Facebook and Twitter and everything. If you want to see more of my future videos, please subscribe to my channel. Please send in your Q&A questions to me and video suggestions, so I can do more Q&As and more viewer suggested topic videos. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you for the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.